Debbie up with your army friend.
Because Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie likes girls.
And me?
Just sipping my coffee like.
Welcome to the plot twist. Then I'm loving on Jack, giving kisses, being wholesome.
And he stops me.
Leans in and sniffs my hand like.
Mother, what's this?
So I tell him, yes, Jack.
That's you, you stink.
I'm offended.
Next thing Jack tells me to do something while I was successfully doing nothing.
So I start hanging laundry like the responsible adult I pretend to be.
I walk into my closet.
Good morning, Kristen. How are you? Are you related to Megan? Christina. Hi, Mr. Dollar City. Good morning.
And I'm like, don't look.
Because yeah, my house might look organized, but
All the chaos.
baby, it lies in the closets. Always felt like if I clean those closets, I
Yeah, my emotional baggage too.
Thank you. You have a good day too, Mr. Dollar City Jack. Company.
Tiny arms that are earthquake. I love you. Say, love is love.
And he stops again. The dog has spoken.
Royal creation.
Sean walks in like it's open mic night and go.
I see little Debbie in here because you're a snack.
Little Debbie asks,
I lose it, SpongeBob knows. Bubbles in approval, chaos level 100.
then we get philosophical with little
Morning, morning.
Wonder,
Suddenly, talking like an at the end of it.
we both agree underneath everything.
In the U.S., it is almost 3 o'clock. It's 2:54 a.m.
Debbie smirks,
Sean cracks jokes.
toilet nods.
Why is he one? Welcome to my live stream, y'all.
What time is it for you, Mr. Dollar City? The dog has spoken. You're so funny. We're talking about those things in the closets that we're not talking about. Good morning, my dear friend Marvin. I hope you're doing well. It's early morning for you guys. Mr. Dollar City? Thank you for all the love, Mr. Dollar City. We appreciate you.
Jack stops his feet at me. Tiny iris that are earthquake. I look at him and say, love is love, Jack.
And he stops again. The dog has spoken.
Hi, hello, Mr. Brad. How are you?
Sean walks in like it's open mic night and goes.
I see little Debbie in here.
Because you're a snack,
Little Debbie gasps.
I lose it. Chaos
Brad says, nice to see you again. Gotcha, gotcha. Yes. The real Shigareki? I don't have to say that. Good morning. Is that little Debbie? Little Debbie all grown up. She goes by Big Deborah now. Jack, what are you doing, buddy? Interesting. Jack might decide it's time to get up. Hi, what are we doing? As soon as I started talking, he decided he was getting up. Hi, lovely. Hi, Roger. Brad says, yep, remember next time you play with dogs, gotcha trigger word. Gotcha is your trigger word. Oh, God. Yes. Good morning, Zed. Oh, Jack. Jack says he's very sorry. We hope you didn't have your volume up too high. He got a little excited. Jackie boy, be easy. I swear it was the dog. I have proof. Guilty. Guilt right there. Guilty party, Jack. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you in chat so far. Give me a sec. Brad says he's doing well, though. Good. Lovely says, hello, Mr. Brad. Reject says, damn, Debbie looking good tonight. I know. She's got that afterglow. The real says, but just call me Sugaraki. That's his fumble. I know. I'm so sorry. I did not see that coming. Tori says, we effing fell. You did. I'm so sorry I didn't catch you. Lovely says, hi, Reject, and LOL, we fell. Reject says, hello. Brad says, yes, I was saying it's fun to with dogs to use that trigger word. Lovely says, hi, Tori. Tori says, what's with the giant Debbie? You got it. Big Deborah. Ding, 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 you win. Roger says, the view hadn't changed. Are you sure? Because yesterday it was different. But welcome back, Roger. How are you? Sugareski says, what's my dog's name? The dog that disappeared? That's Jack. Where has Jack gone this morning? Oh, he's probably wanting to go outside. You want Santa's supposed to be hard at work in the toy shop, but he's really drinking in the corner. We're spilling all the tea this morning. Hi, Jack. Good morning. Okay. Now that I found Jack, Brad says, and yes, gotcha is my trigger. I say it in conversations mostly. Trigger is becoming my trigger. So funny, Junior. Lovely says, no, sir. And so does Zed. Roger says, there's got to be more than this. Nope, I'm afraid this is it, my friend. But there's a whole great big wide world out there. If you want to go look, I encourage you to have your Rumspringa. Is that how you say it? Scott says bird dog. I guess originally, not this dog. This dog, well, he hangs out with chickens. We could call him a bird dog if you like. Shigarigi. Shigarigi? It's kind of how you say it. I'm not saying it no more. I did find him though. So far gone. Hello, my friend. Brad says, yes, it's yours too. Haha, use it. I feel like you're trying to tell me what to do. I'm kidding. Sugar. Oop. OOP, not gas money. I'm lost. Alexa. Oh, yeah, Alex. I remember you, Alex Aubrey. Good morning, Alex. How are you? It's good to see you. When do we see each other last? Thanksgiving? I hope your Thanksgiving was good. Lovely saying, like and subscribe. Yes, like. Help an abandoned dog get back together with his mother. If you can't support with a super chat or a membership or jewels, give us a like. That is supporting us. Your time here is supporting us, and it's not lost on us that you could be anywhere, and we say thank you. Brad says, "Oh, I thought you were serious." Zed said, "Me too." Let's see. Do we have Jack? No. Abby, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jack, thanks you. It's one more step towards us getting to be together full time. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to tighten you up. Something's going on. You're very loose. Oh, that fall. Shoot, that fall really joggled y'all's brains. I'm trying to fix you. It's what I do best. Well, at least it's what I think I do best. I fix people. Let me fix you. Yeah, okay. I declare you healed. You're welcome. You are welcome. And thank you again, Abby. Brad says, gotcha. And I was just trying to give you some. I know. I know. But oh, serious? About being told what to do? Yeah. I'm like that. I don't take it too seriously because it's just a knee jerk reaction. I guess the saying in my house is my oldest daughter says, I do what I want. And she got it somewhere, right? Brad says, healed. I'm glad do I like it? I like that you'd keep trying. I think it's really cute. Well, since he's not watching anyways, I can put you on the big screen so I can see you better. There we go. Be honest about what? Okay, Brad. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Good morning. Daniel, do you like football? I'm going to be real honest with you, so you got to tell me, do you like football? About feeling pressured. I don't feel pressured at all. I do what I want, so I don't feel pressured. Daniel says, I am really good, Daniel. How are you, my friend? Lovely. What do you do with the majority of your time, sister? Besides loving to sleep. It's the sleep sisterhood. Oh my gosh, there we go again. Sleep sisterhood, the sisterhood of sleep. Something along those lines, right? Okay. Hi, Carl. Good morning. I did not mod you up on this new channel yet. I thought I had. Let me fix that right now, Carl. Dana says, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, Daniel. That helps us so much. Like I said, our goal is to help this poor abandoned pup be reunited with his mom all the time. So that subscribe really helps. Carl, here we come. Oh gosh, no, wait a minute. Lovely, I'm sorry. I'll fix it. I'm trying to get Carl. I'm trying to fix Carl. There we go, Carl. I think I got it finally. This is Carl's new channel. Carl is in Ireland. And he loves trains and planes. Brad says, and again, it's something I like to say. Again is something you like to say? Daniel's asking Lovely how she's doing. And Joshua says, show your face. I am, can't you see? Here, I'm sorry. Brad, did you say you like football? There's my face, dear. I hope you're pleased. I hope it's everything you dreamed. Gray Man says, I'm up. by day. You're up by night. Nope, opposite. It's morning for me. Unless it's day where you're at. Hello, Greg. Good morning again. It's good to see you. I'm working on a video with you in it. It might take a while today. Lord says the hounds where? But I thought, Brad, again is what you just said you like to say. Daniel says, I just got out of the warm shower not too long ago. I feel clean and soft as a baby. I took a nap yesterday and wrapped up in a nice warm blanket with Debbie, and it felt like I was in a cocoon. And when I woke up, I didn't want to emerge from my cocoon, but it felt so good. So I get a nice, warm, comfy feeling. Lord, how dare you? Lord says, that's a cardboard cutout. We are offended. Joshua says, OMG. Brad says, like when understanding and again word with ASMR or playing with pets. Really? Thanks. Grayman says, what country are you in? I'm in the US. Where are you? Lord says, why are you coping so hard? The only reason people come on live is to look at people. Is that coping? Is that coping? I'm confused. I don't even know the word, so I don't think I can answer the question. Zed says lovely and giving her some love. Thank you, Zed. I love you, Zed. You're very welcome, Carl. Mr. Brad Boyce says, I meant again and again was just a reminder of again, that's all. Daniel says, I am from Tennessee and I also have cerebral palsy. Daniel, I guess we are state mates. I'm in Tennessee too. And I just want to say, I have cooties. Will you still love me? I love you. I love you, Daniel. Anyways, okay, let's go. The Gary says, Little Debbie, Big Deborah. Grayman says, the U.S. is night already. I'm in U.S., but it's not night. Unless you're in California, somewhere about there. Because right here it's 3:10 a.m. So I suppose you could be running about 11. Is that it? Zed says, I really liked one of your shorts, lovely. Comments were turned off though, and thank you. Aw. Zed Lovely says, yeah, thank you, and some are off. Brad says, no, LOL. Again is the trigger word. Yes, I know you keep saying that. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I think I got it. Crayman says, waiting to drink something, and I'm sleeping. We're all sleeping, my friend. That's the big secret. We are all really just sleeping. Not the word again. You're getting confused. I'm always confused. Welcome to the club. Lovely says, I sub to you, Zed. Thanks. Oh, lovely. Go check out Zed's artwork. It's really, the more I look at it, the more I love it. I just love Zed's art. Hyper says, that's not creepy. I didn't think so either. Lee, how are you? There's my good friend. Lee, can I give you blue just so people can see you? I guess they could see you anyways, but I would still like to give you blue. Lee from Magnetic North Adventures. Great channel. One of my favorite people in the whole world. One of the few people I've met in this lifetime that I feel like I've done things with in other lifetimes. Like brothers. Like a brother. I love you, love you, love you, Lee. It's so good to see you. Brad says, haha, it's again. And again and again. I get it. Hypernova says, I have dolls too. I bet you do. Lee says, good morning, Mr. Dollar City. That's Jack trying to break into his cage. Basleo, hello. We were just talking about you yesterday. Vlad Beer was here. I was saying thank you for your service to us, Basleo. Does anybody really consider, unless they're flying all the time maybe, how much our pilots, how thankful we should be and grateful. And our pilots take such good care of us. And even on their layovers, they have to be careful what they do to keep us protected. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Basilio. Lee, I'm doing really good. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? You said you were going to do some physio online. Carl says, I'm happy. Aw, I'm so happy you're happy, Carl. I love hearing that. Wow. Lee says, hi, Jack. And Jack's out of here again. Grace says, I see your friend likes coffee in bed. Of course she does. Coffee and Little Debbie in the morning. Breakfast of champions. Mr. Bradboy says, you're writing my comments wrong. I can't control what you write, my friend. What do you have, Jack? Lisa's not bad on the external. Also, insides feel a bit better. I'm able to walk more. Good. You know what I'm going to say. Be easy on yourself, Lee. You always, I feel like sometimes you're feeling better and you go gung-ho, even though you say you're going gently, and you backtrack. I don't know if that's true. That's just, I worry about you and I love you. Go ahead. Go ahead, son. Okay, mother talk is over. Excuse you. Do you want to dance? Okay, you do. You do, you do. Easy. Easy. This is why Jack can't go into nursing homes and be a pleasure to old people. Because he jumps. He's a jumper. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I know I missed some stuff. I'm very sorry. Jack had my full attention. Melissa, thank you so much for the jewels. Thank you. One step closer to Jack getting his mama back with him 24/7. We appreciate you so much. Basil says, I am thankful for our customers. You are the reason we get to get paid from the best office view ever. I love that. It's wonderful. I feel like I must have done some flying sometime in my lifetimes. Can I help you, Jack? He is just not satisfied with me. He says, you're talking to everybody else but me. You just noticed her boots. She's wearing her boots in bed. Yeah, it was real hit or miss, and I couldn't even really reliably tell you what time he was here yesterday. He seemed to be doing well, though. You guys should exchange information next time you catch up with each other, you know? Jack really did a number on this tripod this morning. Goodness. Here we go. Let me see if I can find him again. There he is. You're welcome, Brad. Lee says, YouTube random people join when able. Some on time scales, some not. I feel like there was something. Yes. Time schedules, timetables. Yes, absolutely. I get it. You know, I'm not working right now, but when I am working full time, I don't have time to be with everybody all the time, and I really want to be. So I totally understand, and that's probably why Vladimir came in while he was on a break. I can't spell that word, so use the word I could use. That's fine. That's fine. We got it figured out. Oh, thank you, Carl. Well, 8:30 for you would have been 3:30. So Basil, Carl says it was 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Carl. Carl is, you know, oh, I see. The whole leg's about to come apart on this. Jack. Dude. Oh no. Do you think he broke my tripod? Life would be over. What would I do? It is broken. Darn it. Oh well. Okay. Lee says yes, and I agree on previous comment. Definitely known each other before. Yes. Big hearts. Lee says, LOL, he's learned no tripod, no camera show. You know what? You're right. I've been talking about how Jack's been sending me messages, and I just have to pay attention. I think you're absolutely right. Now he's looking up at the screen at you, Lee. Grace says, okay, I'm heading to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Grayman. Have a great, have sweet dreams. Have fun dreams. Matt is alive. Hello. He says, hi, Jack. And hello, Jack's human. Hello, Matt. How are you? Brad says, I remember yesterday you mentioned your dog farted. He does. Oh, it's terrible, too. I was like, JK. Nope. I probably did say it. I did say I tell fart jokes, so. Hi, AJ Simmons. Good morning. Matt is alive says, yesterday I don't do it, Jack. Go this way. He's still trying to break it. Oh. Matt says, yesterday I went to the grocery store and I had the ugliest, meanest, and most impatient cashier I have ever had. I guess that is what I get for using the self-checkout. Oh no, that's a good joke. But you know what? So true, right? We're the meanest to ourselves. Brad says, again, I see, again. Lovely says, like and subscribe. Thank you. Carl says, Fran and Tina are joining the new channel today. Good. Awesome. I know this should just snap back in, but oh, there we go. That's it. It just snapped right back in. Perfect. Perfect. We're back in business. Basilio says, hey, Kat, do you remember last time I told you I was stuck in Delhi because of the conflict around the Middle East? I sent you a picture. I took of the event. I think I posted it yesterday. Somewhat, but not. I haven't seen the picture. Matt says, almost every morning I announce to my family that I am going jogging. I then don't go anywhere. It's a running joke. Mr. Bad Boy says, haha, say again, more to your dog. LOL, that was funny. Brad says, I enjoy your lives. I enjoy you being here, Brad. Thank you for being here. So I will look for that today, Basilio. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised to have fixed the tripod. Matt says, I have to go to bed and see you soon, Jack. Matt, sweet dreams. Thank you for coming by and sharing your laughter and your funnies. And yes, we appreciate you and we love you. Mr. Bad Boy says, thanks. Gotta have fun. Absolutely. And as Matt is leaving, he says, like the live. It supports this abandoned pup. Gets him one step closer to being with his mom full time. Thanks for that, Matt. I really should clean up. I've got evidence everywhere. It's no bueno. Oh, you posted something, Basilo. Yes, and the plane too. It just struck me. Oh, Basilo doesn't usually post stuff. And I've been trying to encourage him to. And I just let that totally slide. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's go. Bestness is, oh Lee, how are you doing recently, brother? Are you feeling good? Are you following Lee on his channel, Basliel? He does updates. Carl, I've missed the last one, by the way. Carl says the Christmas lights in the city are nice. I bet. I loved your tree, Carl. I thought it was so very pretty, and it made your floors look so pretty. Brad says, you know it's cool when you say and then again. Whoever made up that phrase, genius. Okay, if you say so. Lord says, can I pet that dog? He says, what? He said, what? He said, yes, you can. Right, Brad, it's catchy. Again and again and again. Lee says, I'm not too bad today. I'm really happy to hear that too. Sergio says, Jack looks like a giant squirrel. That's a new one on me. And Basco says, I am subscribed. Yeah. Okay, good. I love Lee's adventures. Lovely says, I'll be heading out. Good night, everyone, and see you next live. Lovely, thank you. Thank you, and sweet dreams, my friend. Bad Boy says, why you keep saying gotcha again? Haha, I don't know. Carl says, I'll have Aer Lingus on the new channel. Okay, I like that, Carl. That's great. That's really great. Great idea, Carl. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yes, that's really good. He said, I post updates on community so people don't worry. Ambassador says, you launched a new channel, Carl. Yes, the green C is Carl's new channel. He just started it. Like, I am his #1 subscriber. Nobody can ever take it from me. I am #1 at something. Except for in my own mind, you know. I'm always the star of the show in my own mind. I'm patting myself on the shoulder for that one. I'm just kidding. Ben says, does pineapple belong on pizza? I don't know. What do you think? And Basiliel says, have a great night, lovely. What's your favorite thing to do, Basiliel? Fly? That seems like it might be obvious. Lovely says, likewise, Basiliel. Ooh. Okay. He's a very noisy eater. Brad says, thank you, though, for using my phrase and having fun with it. You're welcome. Thank you. What do you think, Jack? How you feeling about it now? Lisa's back. I have food. Yummy food, I hope. Oh, okay. Jack had food. Oh, Jack must have been making you hungry. He was saying, eat, eat. Oh, he's going to go back for more. Good deal. Or he's thinking about it. Best says, I just love hiking with my buddies. I used to do it often in Sydney. Lee says, sausage sarnie and chocolate truffles. Well, I like the chocolate truffles. Brad says, I tell you another fun trigger, gum chewing sounds. Really? That is like ASMR. You know what is mesmerizing to me about ASMR? That people could get mesmerized by it. It's a little irritating. ASMR to me is like really mellow and nature sounds. Everything being so quiet, you can hear the hum of the earth. Carl says he's hungry, but he can't eat until 6 p.m. Are you fasting, Carl? Brad says, oh, again, I see. I see you. Is this a hospital? Because I see you. All right, yeah. Well, since Jack's left us, come on up. There you go. I see you. Good morning, Dolly. Dolly says, good morning, beautiful cat. So blessed to see you another day. I feel the same way, sweet Dolly. And Lee says, yes, with good food. Oh no, Carl says, I burst a blood vessel yesterday. Did you really? Was this before you went to the doctor? And Lee says, good morning, Dolly. Hi, Toy Pops. Good morning. It's good to see you. We love you, Toy Pops. Oh gosh, why aren't you blue, Toy Pops? Oh, because I haven't seen you since I took it all away. I got it. I confused myself. She's going back to bed. I don't blame you. So, Carl, are you okay? You did it during your live stream. Jack, we're not going down there. Toy Pup says, don't make me blue. It helps the algorithm if I stay white. You know what? Algorithm be damned. I do what I want. Mike says, good morning, just killing time at work. Well, thank you for killing time with us at work. I refuse. You can't tell me what to do. So Jack has gone outside and I hear him barking, so he's going to be soaked when he comes back in. Toy Pups. Do you see me, Toy Pups? See me yet? La 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 la. I'm not listening to you. I can't hear you. I love you, Toy Pups. Any news on the deed? Yes. They gave me a copy of the deed at the signing. It's in a big packet I have. It's just not the filed copy. But they did not specify in the letter from the insurance company if it had to be certified or not. Just take a picture of it. So that's exactly what I did, Zed. It was 10 pages long and I sent it. Today's the deadline. So if it's not good enough, well, we'll figure it out then. Thank you for remembering. Zed says, yeah, well, there you go. I was hoping it would be there. Carl says, that's how I missed Fran coming in because what kind of burst blood vessel? Was this just a small above this, not a big deal blood vessel, artery? I'm so confused, Carl. But you're here now, so I'm guessing you're okay. Good night, beautiful Toy Pups. We love you. Evolving says, hi, Evolving. None of your business says, what on earth is going on here? You're just dreaming. It's just a dream, my friend. Go back to sleep. It's all going to be okay when you wake up. You're safe. And then this is too weird for me. Bye. If you ain't weird, you're not down. No, I'm a weird, my friend. Zed is laughing. Thank you, Zed. I better go check on my dog. Okay, we are back with a wet dog. Oh gosh, a very, very wet dog. Lee says, I'm pleased I'm not blue. Okay, my friend. Hi. Hi. Is it wet out there? Is it wet out there, Bubba? Yes. See, that's as close as Jack's getting to a shower, huh? Yes. Okay. Okay. You want to dry their feet? Dry the feet, buddy. You give me that towel. Daniel says, I am in the birthday suit, but warm blankie is cold outside. Okay. This evening is peanut butter. We love peanut butter. That's a trigger word. A good trigger word, right? Like Brad? This is so what's new, Cat? It's been a while. Not a whole bunch. I'm out of work for short-term disability, so I'm just spending some time working on growing the channel, that kind of stuff. Cleaning the closets out, playing with Jack, all that fun stuff, huh? All that so much fun stuff. Let's not tear my towels up. It's not. It's not a toy. I just thought about what I was doing. I was like, that's not really smart. Okay, easy. I know. I know. You're so happy. You're so happy. You're so good. All right. Here. Put your leash on. Put your leash on. There you go. Okay? You got it? You want to carry it? You carry your leash, okay? You do something with that leash. You cannot have the towel. I'm throwing it downstairs. Sweet boy. Lee says, yes, you said that was a possibility last time we spoke. I went ahead and did it. I decided this time I didn't want to wait till I was so sick that I just was in a really bad place. So I went ahead and took it early, and I'm just waiting for some medication. Because I got my insurance back, I can get back on the medication that works for me. He says, yeah, Vesna says, I had to take that call, sorry. Did you ask me anything, Kat? I didn't hear. That was rude. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Yeah, sometimes I forget my manners because I live alone. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, well. I always say it's not the first time and it won't be the last. Right, Jack? Oops. Oopsie. Sid says, wow, you also found your glasses moving up. And you know, when I found them, you know what I thought? I said, Zed said you'll find them in the last place you left them. No, you said you'll find them in the last place you look. And then it hit me. Exactly what you said was so true. DVD, did you read the title of this live stream? We don't talk about those things. Basil says that would be Santa. No, Santa's drinking in the corner. You think Santa has you all gaslit. We all think Santa's out there supervising the elves, taking care of the misfits on the island, really busy at this time of year. He's taking a break. He's having a drink. I think that's how we started this morning. I'm spilling the tea. I am spilling the tea, guys. You got it here first. There we go. And DVD says, nope, obviously. Obviously you didn't read it. So I don't remember if I said anything, Vesely. I speak a lot of nonsense, so probably not. He says Jack wants up but can't decide. Well, the leash. The leash does something to him. He's not sure quite what's going on. So I've got him confused. And his feet are wet. So I appreciate the fact that he doesn't want to get on the bed yet. He usually is really good about that too. He doesn't jump up on the bed immediately after being in the rain. Not always, but most of the time I'm pretty impressed. So I put this on him just to get him, I pulled this out just to get him in from the rain. And it always means we're, GOING somewhere. So he's waiting to see if we are actually doing that. He's such a good boy. He's like, Mom, let's do it. Where'd you do it? Okay. You stink. Little stinky boy. Jack goes to the groomer soon. Maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. I can't wait. He's been rolling around in that yard. Not in poop, but some kind of animal smell. Basil says, what do you like to do other than swimming and kayaking? Gosh, that's a question. I don't know. Toy Pops is still here. Thank you, Toy Pops. I like doing this. Actually, I never thought I would. But I look forward to doing this in the morning now. Anything with my dog, Basil. My dream is to do anything that makes me money that I can spend all my time with my dog. Thus, my plea to help this poor abandoned pup be reunited 24/7 with his mom. And the way you could do that to support us is give us a like, comment, come hang out with us, watch a video, super chat, become a member. It comes from absolutely free to a couple bucks, whatever you can afford. We appreciate you so much. Freaking Awesome says, good seeing you, Kat. Liked and shared the live stream on community page. Exactly. That's the kind of support that will get me and Jack reunited full time. Thank you so much, Freaking. Marvin says, how are your watch hours looking? I'm there. It's just I'm waiting for it all to come in. You know how they hold 5 days? I am there. I guess Thanksgiving I did 70 hours. So that's all I'm waiting for. Nope, not Thanksgiving, the 1st of December. I'm waiting for that to hit. So yay. Lee says, let's talk about members. You set that up. I did. Yay. Yes, we have Baby Jacks, we have Captain Jacks, and we have Titanic Jacks. Marvin says, awesome. Yeah, still got you running. Thank you, Lee. Marlon. Lee says, you're at 4,000. Yes, not officially. I'm just waiting for those days to catch up based on the live stream hours I did. I don't know if it's, I could look now. I'm not even keeping track of the date, to be honest. Let's see. All right, Lee. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. We did it. Woohoo! Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. We did it. Lee says, I think I need to do lives. I'm at 3060. Thank you, Lee. Yes, the lives are doing it for me. Obviously, because shorts don't count, right? Well, they count if you're cute. Freaking says, congratulations, thank you. Toy Pup says, congratulations, honey. Thank you, thank you. Are you coming up here, Jack? Come on. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with Mom. Yeah, that was really exciting. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for bringing that to my attention this morning. Right, you would need 10 million every 3 months, and that's just, whoa, that's Praveen kind of stuff, not mine. Okay. The dog has spoken. There we go. Yep, sounds like I've got some work to cut ahead of work. My work cut out for me today, filling out the rest of the stuff. Carl says, I to cut the live stream short yesterday. You had to because you busted an artery? Is that what you said, Carl? I'm confused. But you're here right now, so I know you're okay. Lee says, it was something needed mentioning, Cat. Thank you so much. Yep, what a great day. Thank you, thank you. Let's go back so I can see what the heck's going on here. Daniel says, love your dogs. Thank you. Are you talking about Debbie's shoes, her feet? They're cute, aren't they? Dog. There we go. I got you. Now I understand. Dang, Zed, I'm going to go get me some dang cheesecake today to celebrate. They're set up, Lee. I did it not too long ago. It's a lot of pressure to think about having to put stuff out for members. I'm still working that out. But maybe this is a sign that it's time to start doing that. Now that we've accomplished something. Lee says I'm about 2 weeks behind. I understand. I definitely understand. Talking about being behind, everybody always asks me how old Jack is, and I say 4. My photo memories of pets showed up, and I kind of didn't pay much attention, but at the back of my mind, if something was bothering me. Jack is not 4 years old. He is 5 years old. I've lost a whole dang year. Where did the time go? Freaking says, hey, is that little Debbie on the bed? No, that is little Debbie all grown up, big Deborah. And she says, good morning to you. Marlon says, I'm at 218 subs and a couple hundred watch hours, far from monetization, but slowly creeping on it. That's it. You just keep chipping away at it. And sometimes, it seems like it's taking forever. And then sometimes you get surprised. And then some days somebody walks in and says, hey, Cat, what's going on? And you get a wonderful, wonderful surprise. Lisa's member videos can be walking Jack. Oh, that would mean I have to go out there in the cold and walk. I was thinking about that, Lee, and I was thinking about how we discussed these things not too long ago. And I was wondering if I could get out there and walk at 35 degrees. I'm sure I could. But I don't look forward to it. Yes, Carl says, well done, Marlon. Absolutely. Bastille says, calls keep interrupting. I have to go out now. We'll talk properly. Let me find it. Next stream, Cat. Appreciate you. Have an exciting day, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bastille. I love you so much. Bill says Debbie should remove her boots in bed. Can't tell her anything. She's got no manners. I agree, Bill. Good morning to you. Lee says, hey, Cat, it's content and part of it. Jack does love he does love the outdoors. You're right. And it'll only be better for both of us. As soon as I get all my medications sorted and feeling tip top, I definitely will be getting out more. She says, this sounds way too much like New Year's resolutions. It's too close. Yes, Lee says, have a great day, Basleo. Lee says, may I suggest a walk around the yard to practice? Okay, fine. Okay, fine, Lee, you can. Jack's like, mm-hmm. Look how tiny his head looks. Camera view is funny. Oh, he loves Debbie. Yes, and that's kind of right on target, Lee, because when I am when I am considering whether or not I'm ready to go back to work, walking up and down the hill out front is always a good indicator of where I'm at, because it's a little bit of a workout, just a tiny bit, especially if you're not totally back to 100%. That's a great idea. Carl says, I know a channel who has 1,000 subscribers and doesn't have membership. Yeah, it's not for everybody, Carl. I just figured, put it out there. So let's see what happens. Because my goal is to teach Jack to behave properly on camera, first off. And my other goal is to help this abandoned pup be reunited with his mom 24/7. Right, Jack? Yeah, because you're not overdoing it. That's why I suggested it. Excellent idea. You just know. You know. Hi, buddy. Okay, now he's got the peanut head. If you imagine a peanut in the shell, just put it over Jack's face right now. See it? Do you see it? Freaking says, I've got a few thousand, but no membership. It's common. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. And maybe you suffer from a little bit of, I don't deserve this. The dubious facial expressions are how you know the dog is a real one. Ah, got you. I'll have to mention that to AI next time I ask them to mention or to create an Irish setter. Be sure to include dubious facial expressions to make the dog more convincing. Lee says it's content, helps you recover, and Jack gets to walk the yard instead of charging around. Right, lessons. Thanksgiving, we spent a lot of time with some disabled folks and some elderly folks, and Jack loves them, and they love him. And I would just love to do something like that with Jack, but the jumping up and down has got to stop. So that's a great idea, Lee. Great. Carl's going to have a proper video later. Did we mention to you, Lee, this is Carl's new channel? I think he said it's going to be dedicated to Aer Lingus. And by the way, I am his #1 subscriber. Ain't nobody taking that away from me ever. I'm going to celebrate being #1 in something. Yes, you do know. Okay. Just want to make sure. What do you think, Chad? Nicholas, good morning. How are you, Nicholas? Lisa's cat. Not always do I have good suggestions, but when I do, they help. Nicholas says, good morning, love. I'm great. How are you? We are great also. Yes, we are going to go get a cheesecake and celebrate. And it's a tiny cheesecake. Okay, this isn't fancy. It's a Dollar General cheesecake. And it's about this big around. Maybe this big around. And it's got maybe 7 different slices, and they're all different flavors. And most people would eat maybe 1 slice, maybe because they're tiny too. I will sit down and eat that whole dang thing and enjoy the heck out of it and not eat anything healthy for the rest of the day. Zed is laughing. Freaking says, I added Carl. Thank you, Freaking. Lee says, tiny cheesecake, still 4 walks around the yard. LOL. Okay. 4 walks. Dang. Freaking awesome says, Zed's place, it's good seeing you. Sure is. I just love Zed's heart. It comes out in his art. From that I won't part. Darn it. That's it. That's all I got. Lee says, 2 there, 2 back, or could walk up and down both side to side. That is 4 walks. My driveway is 2, 4. That would be almost a mile. I would definitely be improving if I could do that. I have, well, we'll see. I'm going to climb up and down the ladder this morning, get up into the attic. But just a few days ago, I was having a bit of a time just coming up and down the stairs. Just my body was physically so tired. But I do think I'm better now. Zed says to Freaking, it's been a while. Lee says, a walk only need be 15 feet. Yes. What do you have planned today, Lee? While you're taking it easy yourself? Babying yourself? Lee says, glad to hear that, Cat. That's made my day knowing that I'm better. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Freaking awesome says, maybe a year, but all's good, Zed. I'm following over 7,000 now, so I got to spread the support as best as I can. Wow. How do you know exactly how many people you're following? Is that because of the year-end update? Lee says for the next few days he's cleaning his flat. Monday you have physical therapy at the hospital. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Sid says exactly, Freaking same. Oh, it says on your Google Studio. He says, freaking awesome is an amazing person. Well, it's right there in his name. And freaking is a member. I forgot. Thank you so much. Thank you, freaking. Freaking says, also tells you how many comments you've made. I made over 30K. Okay, I probably know because it tells you who's like your biggest visitor and commenter. It's probably in that section, I'm guessing. That is a lot of comments. No, it's in your dashboard. Okay. You have so much to learn. Brad says, I again came back. I'm so glad you're back. Again? Again. Brad says, I hope you're well. We have survived. We've missed you, but we survived. We held on hope that you would come back, Brad. Thank you for coming back. Lee says, that's all new to me. I don't know anything about that or the Google thing. Mr. Brad Boy smiling. You should change that drink to a Rockstar energy drink. Lee says, Debbie cut empty. Oh, her cup's empty. It is. Mine's cold too. She better hurry up and do something about it. Lazy wench. Take, take, take. It's all she ever does. Forever giving. Yes, Cal. Freaking says they want me to be monetized, but I don't appreciate the commercials either, so I don't promote ads. Brad says, yes, I do say again, not gotcha. Lee is laughing. Yeah. Somebody is getting, maybe. Actually, we're getting cheesecake today. We've committed to getting a cheesecake. Because it sounds really good. Yummy, get in my belly. You dirty, dirty little cheesecake. Oh, yes, I will be talking to my cheesecake like that today. Again? What's again? Freaking says that's where most of your income can come from. The ads. Yeah, and I guess that's what you do. The 4,000 is to get the watch page ads. Beam says, what did I just walk in on? I don't know. You tell me, what do you think? Advertising, right? I hate commercials. I think they're brainwashing. I have some real feelings about them, which is why I pay for premium. It's worth it for me. Bad Boy says, so when I say again, haha, you say opposite. Kev says, is the dog deceased? Kev, can you go back out and look at what this live stream is titled? And then come back. Carl says, YouTube income in Ireland is bad. Good morning, Kev. I hope you made it back. Brad says, all right, Cat&Jack, haha, the phrase. Haha, the phrase. I have no idea what you're on about, Brad. Freaking says, Disney. Bad like it's really bad. Or bad. Oh, yes. Okay. What do you mean by the income in Ireland is bad, Carl? Like, no, I don't think he means by Michael Jackson bad, like a good bad. Lee says, I have to go now. I'm inspired to start cleaning this place up. Have a good day. I'll chat with Mrs. Magnetically. Oh, yes. Congratulations, 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 Lee. Oh my gosh. Such great news. I'm so, so, so happy for you. Freaking says my stupid spell corrector gets me. LOL. Tie my head to the hay. I love the way you spelled it too. Cameo says, get those ruby slippers off your feet. Mm-hmm. Right? Alex says, that's not a real person. Oh, are you sure? I think she has feelings. She might be upset. Really, Lisa's thanks. It's going to be in August and we're going to have it online. Oh, and you should have it members only or let us buy tickets to support your new live together. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Master Link says, what the heck is this? I don't know. What are you seeing? What are you confused about? Can I help you? Cameo says, I want to change the weather. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl and get the rest of her stuff off your feet. Lost. Hi, Star Test. How are you? Good morning, my sweet friend. Alex says, move your arms. Suffering from sleep paralysis right now. I can't move. Lee says, it'll be a general live, so all will be included. Well, I just can't wait. I'm so, so, so excited for you, Lee. Congratulations to Lee, who's going to be getting married next year. Alex says, this is crazy. Crazy in a good way, right? Carl says, the regulator in Europe is enforcing social media to be over 16. The age of 16? Oh, you're acting out. You're my kind of people. You're acting out Wizard of Oz. I'll get you, my pretty. No, I know that was terrible. I know. Freaking, good night, sweet dreams, and thank you for being a member. I love you. Thank you so much. And Zed says, good to see you, Freaking. And Lee says, thanks, Kat. We talked about it, and she will move to the UK. Nice. Brad says, again, haha. Alex says, your poor dog is confused. Is that your assessment of the situation? Well, you know. I probably agree with you. He might be a little confused. Hey, Lee, have a good day. Have fun. Be easy on yourself. And I love you. I forgot you said you're going to clean your flat. Yes, later. And Freaking says, take care, Zed's place. And Alexander says, yes, that is their assessment. And Lee says, thanks, Kat. You too. Oh, Lee, do you have a minister? Do you have a minister for your online ceremony? Okay, anyways. Lee says, take care. Freaking awesome. And Zed. Carl says, the office is ringing. Got to go. Bye, Carl. I love you. You're not having a minister nor in church. This is a different kind of minister. I'll talk to you about it later. I'll send you his certificate. 2-bit says, what a looker? Or is that what a looker? Yeah, she's a looker. She's a treat, right? Alexander says, no fingers. I don't know what that means. What a looker. Okay. Right. That's what I say too. Zed says magnetic. Lee. Lee. Yeah, I'll send you an email. It's funny. It's not anything that you would be upset about. You'll laugh, I promise. I can't remember what that movie is. Lee says, it's okay, Pat. I'll pass either way. Okay. I know you have your mind made up. What movie? It's a movie. Hang on, let me look it up. The Dude movie. Jeff Bridges. Is that what it's called? What's it called? The Big Lebowski. You can get ordained as a minister of the Dude from The Big Lebowski. And I happen to know somebody who carries a current certificate that enables him to marry people. Scott Be Good, hello. The original girl from Little Debbie is the owner and still runs the company as of 2025. Neat. Wow, well, my version is Big Deborah, and she lives an alternate reality than that Deb. Lee says, a parrot be funny, lol, as long as it quits till it quits when it's turn to speak. Yes. Camion says, wicked for good morning. Love you and I love you. I love you too, Cameo. Not into movies, so never happened. I should have listened to you to begin with. Equalizer says that dog looks real. I know, the things they can do with AI nowadays, it's amazing, right? That was good, Jack. Thank you. I mean, she could have cleaned her shoes off before she got in bed, though, for real. I see leaves on it. That he does. Okay. Lee says, I'll see you soon and I'll update you on how PT goes. Okay, my friend, I will see you soon and I love you and have a great day. So lifelike. And Zed says, thanks, Magnetic. Take care. We need something a little more. A little more. I think we like this one. Nope, we didn't. Yeah, that's my Steve right there. Zed, what do you have planned for today? When are you going live again? Say whoop whoop. That got your attention, huh, Jack? You like that? Say whoop whoop. What are you doing, honey? Hmm? It's all too much for Jack. He can't take it anymore. Cameo says, "You wicked witch of the West." No, I'm Glenda the Good. What are you talking about? You've mistaken me, sweetheart. All right, I'm going to cough it out real quick. There we go. And her little kitty, Whoa. The wicked was burned. Her burnt her house. Minutes and you look that pretty little girl go with my shepherd, with my slippers. Yes. Jack, is that your cat? Huh? It sounds like a song. Did you make a song? I think it's time for coffee. Since Deb's not going to do it for me. Okay, so we had a little mishap with the coffee, but we were able to recover, so we are good. Cameo says, "Wicked for good. Luck to the we." Cameo, I'm very confused. Hey Zen, I noticed that you're avoiding answering my questions about yourself today. Probably the past couple days, actually. And I know you're paying attention because you're watching and keeping an eye out for me in chat. And I appreciate you. Oh, is that part of your email? Okay, thank you. I knew you were there. Cameo, is that from the movie Wicked? Oh, is that it? I mean, the play or whatever it is. Whatever. Obviously, I'm so out of it. But thank you for showing me what I'm not really missing. Can't mess with a classic. Right, Jack? You can try, but it's never going to be the same. Marvin says, when I'm not good, I tend to avoid answering how I am myself. Yeah, it just popped in my mind. That's what was going on. Chewy Soda, Jesus loves you too. Bray says, hi. Hello, Bray, how are you? Are you practicing for a part in a play? Cameo. Give me my ruby slippers. I wish I had some ruby slippers. I do often sit there and think about clicking my heels and say there's no place like home and hope to wake up from this dream. Maybe we should get Debbie some ruby red slippers. I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I can make them. There's a project to think about. Thank you for that cameo. We can just really mess with some fairy tales and childhood characters. Ruby slippers, maybe, possibly for Debbie. Because you know Debbie won't put up with it. Me and Jack won't put up with it. Cameo says, wish, fly do. FY, I don't know. There's some flying brooms there. Do you want to come sweep my house? Is that it? I'll let you. There's lots of dog hair in the corners. I could use some help. Jack's like, what is she talking about? Have you lost your mind, woman? Yes, Jack, I have. He's not stomping through any streets right now, is he? Tell us how you really feel about it, Jack. Can I help you just a little bit? There you go, dear. The real cigar. The real is back. Welcome back. Good to see you again. It's been so long. This is my one. Somebody came after. The real is laughing at my inability to say a name correctly. And Cameo is still on about Wicked. Big Wicked fan, apparently. Robin says, I never lost my mind because losing your mind implies you had it at some point. I'm still on the lookout, but I haven't found it yet. Oh, good one. Rosin, hello. Or are you raisin? I don't know. Very confused. Good morning. Jim Gundy says, even if I were to look for it, I'm not even sure what it looks like. Cameo says, I'm on your show and my name is Mikey Mikey. Marlon says, little brainy perhaps? I see you. Perhaps. What do you think, Jack? Do you have an opinion on this? Nope. He says, I ain't got much to say. Let's sit back and watch what's going on. Look, Jack. Oh, crash. Oh gosh. Now I'm really lost. The what you want, hourless, dry nose monkey opinion. LOL. Dang it, I'm so confused. Just trying to figure it out. It's me, trust me. I know it's all me. It's not you. That's what I said to them all as I left them. Hairless. What you want, hairless, dry nose monkey opinion. LOL. George says, so cute. Hello, George. I have 7 dogs and 3 cats that think they are dogs. I love that. Sounds like total and utter chaos and love in your house. Thank you, Marlon. What you want, hairless, dry-nosed monkey, is what Jack is saying to me. Now it all makes sense. Because humans are strange, furless, dry-nosed monkeys. You are right. You're so right. Oh, he just can't even be bothered to look at us anymore. That's very clever, Marlon. You have a way with words. Hello, Praveen. Good morning, my member, Praveen. So good to see you. How's your day? Praveen. Deborah likes girls. She says you can't keep gaslighting everyone. She's trying to let you down easily. She's saying it wasn't you, it was her. Now you're making tea and your brunch. Nice. Kimio says, you wicked witches. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing. I work so hard at it too. All right. Coffee break? Sounds good. We're going to sit down and drink our coffee and hang out. What are you having for brunch, Praveen? Okay, Kimberly. Kimberly, are you in love with that play? I'm not going to make the same mistake. I have to blow my nose, so I am muting this time. Zed says he's wondering that himself. Well, they seem to be having fun and they're not harming anybody, so. And, it helps me. So thank you, Cameo. Kimberly. Kimberly Valentine, if in fact that is your real name. Praveen says, thanks, Auntie, for liking the video, which I have sent you in there. Oh, so beautiful. You guys are just so beautiful. And says Kay. And Tallface says, a tea, a sandwich, a salami, cheese, and lettuce. Nice. I'm thinking I might do a fried egg sandwich this morning. Oh my gosh, Cameo, I don't know. Guess what? Hello, my butt's off, and if I squish, you have to squish me. That is a visualization I don't want to ever do again. Praveen says, you saw Auntie, in which I was hugging Samin. She was carrying our luggage. I wrote, meeting my wife after 6 months. Yes. Yes, it was all very, very touching. Kimberly says, that's not my name. My name is Mikey. Michelle. Mikey Michelle? Kimberly Mikey Michelle? The wicked for good. You're not really making me want to see it either, to be honest. But I love that you're sticking with a theme, and a magical theme. Good for you. Drink time. Praveen says, I came for the holidays after 6 months. I didn't tell Samin. Samin just completed her cabin crew duty and was coming out of the airport. I gave her a surprise. She was shocked. So sweet. Hi, Sniper. Sniper says, is your brother called Come On, Eileen? Oh, I swear. Michael, Michelle, Kimberly, Valentine, if in fact that is your real name. Squirrel Sniper says, greetings to Praveen, and Zed says hello to Sniper. And Praveen says hello to Sniper also. I love that Mikey, Michelle, Kimberly, Valentine is so passionate about something. Squirrel Sniper says, Zed, it always reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Praveen says, streets are looking so good with lights and decorations for Christmas. Aw. I saw that we had a Christmas parade last night. I guess the news streamed it on YouTube. I should have streamed the news streaming the parade, huh? Oh well, missed opportunities. We'll know better next year. If we don't want to go out in the cold, we'll just use the news. Kimberly says, do you know my friend Unspeakable? He lives with me. I don't know, do I? If he lives with you, you should know better than I do. I don't know the name particularly off the top of my head, Kimberly. Praveen says, Christmas songs, lovely time of the year. Skull Sniper is asking Praveen today, what is your favorite Christmas song, Praveen? Favorite songs are always so hard because there's so many. Billy. Hi, Billy. Good morning. Debbie says good morning to you. George says, my actual name is Jacques, but that's not my full first name. I hesitate to ask, what is your full first name? Oh, like Jack? Like my Jack? Aw. Kimberly, I don't like being told what to do. I'm going to say your name, Kimberly. Hello, Kimberly. I appreciate you being here. Praveen says, Sniper, sir. My favorite team, Manchester United, draw with West Ham. Oh, some mad emojis. That too, in home stadium, Old Trafford. Just say it, unspeakable. Oh, this is funny. I had a vision of Voldemort yesterday. He who must not be named. And here you are today saying, I must not say your name. So was I seeing the future or just seeing what's already happened? Ooh, kind of cool. Probably not, but really funny. Praveen says, sir, my favorite song is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Aww. Squirrel Sniper says, mine is the chorus of the bells. How lovely. There's so many. It's so hard to pick, right? It would be for me. I'm very indecisive about things. I'm always open to change my mind. Squirrel Sniper says, West Ham plays their best games at Trafford, Praveen. And Praveen says, lovely about the song that Sniper likes. Aw, George says, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is my favorite song. I love that song too. Yes. Cameo is wicked, wicked, wicked. Kimberly, don't talk about yourself like that. You're not wicked. Zed says he's had enough, so might want to tone it down just a tiny bit. Squirrel Sniper says the melody of Carol of the Bells, originally the Ukrainian folk song, can't say it, Shedrik, was arranged by Mykola Leontovich and first performed in 1916. The English lyrics were added later in 1936. Well, we should do a quiz, right? That's an idea. Sniper comes in with a riddle and we post it and we get people to guess. And then we do like Bridget and then say the winner of this one was, no, that's too much work for me. That's a Bridget thing though. And Squirrel Sniper says, love you, Phoenix. Oh, there you go. She says, let it snow. Her favorite song, yes. How about it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas? Oh my gosh, Praveen says, Auntie, only 2,000. You know, it's crazy. For Praveen, 2,000 is nothing. It's like a drop in the bucket at this point. He only has 2,000 subs left to have 100,000 subs. And then he's going to open up some whole new things in YouTube and show us how it's done. And Dolly, only hope is in prayer, says, I love you, squirrel. Praveen is saying thank you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, only hope. Thank you, Dolly. I'm so glad I finally looked. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, Dolly. You are bringing us one step closer to bringing this abandoned pup back together with his mom full time, and we appreciate you so much, Dolly. Thank you. I was looking at my TV when I saw the Let It Snow, and the stuff doesn't show up on the TV, so it takes me a second. Oh, thank you, thank you. Praveen saying thank you. Jack says thank you. Like literally, he cries when I leave. He gets tears in his eyes. I think he deserves to have his mom at home with him all the time. That is a lie. Okay, I get you. I got the parentheses now. Praveen says, all tips regarding YouTube was taught to, that just doesn't sound right, taught to me by Yogi Sir, Auntie, and Sniper Sir. The tips were hidden support and blessings. I got you now, yes. We love you, Praveen. I'm so proud of you. I love watching you grow. And Dolly is giving us a thumbs up and lots of hearts. Thank you, Dolly. I love you so much. You're one of the sweetest people I've ever encountered. And just so beautiful. Nino. Thank you, Dolly. Oh, goodness. Darn, Kimberly, Michael, Michelle, he who shall not be named. I'm sorry to see you be timed out. Do better. I really liked having a conversation with you, almost a conversation with you, where I got to know your not name. There we go. Nino, this is just Cameo, who's very passionate about the play Wicked. And I appreciate that they are so very passionate about something that's, not damaging. I say, go Cameo, go Kimberly, Michael, Michelle. You go. Dolly says you're the sweetest. Just a mirror. I'm a mirror to you, Miss Dolly. Sorry. Warren, yes, you did. I appreciate that. I am not saying anything about you doing what you did. I appreciate you for that. And whatever is best for you guys is what makes me happy. And I can still really appreciate the passion in a young person about something creative. Something creative, that's it. Nino, how are you, my friend? What did you eat? Miss Claw Sniper says, Kimberly, try and calm down. We enjoy you, just not so much of you all at once. Spread a little bit of yourself out. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh. No, she's not doing that. She would never do that. We're a child-friendly live stream, as we have seen with our friend Kimberly, Michael, Michelle, Voldemort, he who shall not be named, unknown. What was that? What I was supposed to call them? I forgot. Anyways, this is Big Deborah. She says, lovely to meet you. Praveen says, East or West, my gorgeous auntie is the best. Thank you, Praveen. I love you. Let's Carl says, nope, it's just little Debbie. Nina says, definitely little Debbie. Big Deborah. She's all grown up. Leanne was laughing. Thank you. Nina says, I had Dinty Moore beef stew and rice. Okay. I don't know if it's a step up from fast food. When I meet up with you, Nino, can I make you a home-cooked meal? Can I bring you something? I haven't forgotten. Squirrel Sniper says, big experience, Deborah. Yes, she is. Leona says her tea is definitely cold. Oh, you know what? That's what I need, a tea bag. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Leona. A tea bag in her coffee cup, in her cup. Squirrel Sniper says, yep, it's cold tea. I guess that's a good thing about tea. I'm not so much for cold coffee, but Praveen is laughing. Jack, what are you doing, buddy? You are being weird. Oh no, I lost it for a second. Sorry. I saw I had a little glitch. Glad we're back. Nina says, yep, Cat, your favorite dish, and I know what it is, bacon. Do you want me to make you bacon? She only warms it with, oh, yes. She can warm it with her energy. Jack says, I'm uncomfortable with this talk. On Jack. He says, we're just talking in circles around here. Here, Pepsi. Fiona says, cute doggy, gives him a scratchy scratch. I will. A scritchy scratch. Hey, Pepsi. Sing your slogan. Doing my Pepsi dance. Yeah, Pepsi, let's do what we've been through. 10 years down, now I'm ready for you. Pop that cap, give a fist, feel a cheer. Pepsi Cat, it's our sponsor here. Cat, no football zone. Really gotta love football. I need help. Yes, she's blinking twice. Praveen had said, I saw it. I was dancing, Praveen. That day, you know, Auntie Samin also taught new thing to Yogi, Google Meet. Yogi Sir said, wow, I didn't know about it. On Messenger voice was not audible at all, but in Google Meet. It's a good thing you mentioned that because I've been responding to those emails about what I participate in like a short interview or a questionnaire based on my experience, and they ask if I'm comfortable with using Google Meet. I figured I can figure it out, so I said yes. But that reminds me to get familiar with it. Thank you, Praveen. Fearless says, posted with little Debbie. Yes. Ransom, let me get you help ASAP. Don't you dare move from there. I'm right here, Ransom. Help me. I need your help. Are you a lifeline? Send money. Leona says, would you ever visit Alaska? Yes, there is a, where is the place with the bears? What is the place with the bears where they show it on, there's actually a live stream with the bears fattening up right before winter. She says it's nice, or they say it's nice and cold. Hopefully tomorrow we will go ice fishing. I love that. Leona, do you have a channel? Do you post that kind of stuff? That would be awesome. I'd love to see that. Absolutely, Alaska is something I would love to do. Oh my gosh, I love that live stream. I watched it so much. Followed the bears every season, all the new babies. And then the next season, you'd be afraid to go back because maybe the old bear is not going to come back, or a baby bear is not going to come back. Just, oh, God, I had to stop watching it. I was extremely involved. Leona, I subscribe to you. So, Ransom hates snow. Me too. Oh my gosh. I do too. That would be someplace I'd want to visit, not stay. A dream location would be tropical. Leona says, everywhere there's bears. I live in the village in the middle of nowhere. I would really love it if you would start posting some of that. That would be so interesting to me. And if it's interesting to me, it'd probably be interesting to other people. The Cheap Chimp says, subscribe. Did you subscribe? If you did, thank you. Ransom says, I'm from Arizona. Oh, nice and warm, right? Sniper says, who's sleeping? No one. I'm asleep, for sure. Praveen says, Auntie, no shorts are on Ayada's channel. I know. She's working through some stuff in her life. Send her lots of love. No one says it's literally in the bed. No one. Leona says, I wish to make videos. Now I have to make sure to make videos. Like I said, I'm subscribed and I would love to see where you live and what it's like there. This girl Sniper says her eyes are open. But are we just... Maybe she's lucid dreaming. Oh, maybe no one is lucid dreaming. Lucid. No one. I'm going to call you Lucid from now on. Hi, Bubbles. How are you? What a lovely name. Ransom says, yes, sometimes a little warm. Too warm. I'd like to go visit Arizona, but not Sedona. Maybe somewhere out in the real desert, like, yes. Ransom says, okay, help Sid not to move a muscle. They're on their way. Are they bringing the cash? Tell them, bring cash and food. Sid says, why not? Don't know. Squirrel Sniper says she's making plans on how to take Colombia. I'm missing something. Leona says, oh my God, I'm excited. I have so much about our way of life. I hope you're for real, Leona. No one says, are you pretending to be with Jeffrey Dahmer? Oh no. Oh gosh. I watched that trial when it was going on before the movie on Court TV, when Court TV was good. That was some really, really, a lot. Thanks for bringing that back into my head. Bubble says, thank you. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing really, really good this morning. It's a lovely day. Great start. I'm very happy. Leona says tomorrow we are going to make moose stew. Really? Oh my gosh. Yes, you have a phone. You need to start. Yes, just start recording stuff. Sounds like so much fun. Zed says, yeah, and looking up. Oh, yes, Jeffrey. Leona says, yesterday we had half-cooked seal with its own seal oil. I thank you, really. I'm excited to see what you start sharing. And just to be sure I see the very first thing you make, go to my community page and post it there. That way I'll be sure to see it within a day or two. Nina says, Cat, how are the chickens? They're thin. I've been keeping them in more, so just because it's cold and there's predators out, and there's only so many hours of daylight nowadays, so they're not able to forage as much. But they're surviving. We're looking forward to spring. Zed says Alaska is a different world. Absolutely. Mr. Spaghetti, hello. He says, hello, snack lady. She says, what's up, Sketty? What's cooking? Hello, hello. Tea. She's drinking tea like any lady would, first thing in the morning. So, Nino, are you saying your home cooked meal is a plate of bacon? I just thought I would end this live and forget what I had asked you and not really gotten a clear answer. Leona says, oh man, we are rich with food on our land, from caribou, reindeer, moose, musk ox, seal, whale, beluga whale, dried salmon, fish. OMG, we have freezers full of native foods. Oh, I'm Alaskan native too. I was hoping that's what you were. I'm so glad I got to meet you today, Leona. Anna says, good morning, Kat. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Anna. Oh, okay. Nino says, no, the bacon was a joke. Okay, so tell me the truth now. Praveen says, Auntie, I recorded a video in which subscribers were increasing from 999 to 1,000 15 months before. I was so happy that I reached 1,000 subscribers. If we all start somewhere, right? You'll take my best dish. Well, you eat Dinty Moore stew. I guess there's nothing you won't eat. Okay. All right. I'll think about it, Nino. We'll talk about this soon, since it is almost that time. Especially, I don't have any plans for Christmas Day. I don't know if you have family, but that's always might be open. Praveen says, now Auntie's same. I will record subscribers from 99,000 to 100,000 for memories. I love that. I kind of feel like 100,000 is just a hop skipping away from a million. Nina says, good morning, Anna. Especially at the rate of growth that you're going. It's just that we're talking about it like it's so casual, but it's such a big deal. Good for you, Praveen. Do you have any plans today, Miss Anna? Praveen says, you don't have any plans, Auntie, for Christmas. Then best is Auntie come to India. More than me. Samin will be very happy. I would love to, but I do have Jack. So, Skull Sniper says, LOL, Praveen. I recorded my van crossing 100,000 miles last night. Just all the different realities we live in. It's crazy. I am at 204,444,000 miles on my Dodge. My girl. She has a name. My girl has a name. It is Livia. Trollface or Praveen says, "Oh, sniper sir, relatable." Nino says, "No plans either for Christmas." LL Cat. You will be in Florida. I don't think so, Nino. I'm not working, so I don't have the available funds at this moment. But in the background, you can help support this poor abandoned dog, this poor neglected puppy right here. Help him be reunited with his mother full time. How could you help? I'll tell you, you could super chat. You could just like the stream. You could become a member. What else? You could share. You could subscribe. You could just hang out and chat. You could just hang out and watch. Whatever you do, it really helps us, and we appreciate it so, so much. Leona says, "You seem like a lovely person. God bless. Good night. I'll make my first ever video tomorrow." I hope you do. I'm so excited. That has given me something to really look forward to. Thank you, Nino. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nino. We love you and we appreciate you so much. And yes, hang out to chat with Kat. Thank you, guys. So I think it's almost time for us to end the live stream. Nino, I love you. We got a minute. Marlon says, "You mean this spoiled brat of a dog?" Marlon, for real. When I leave him, he cries. Thank you, Nino. Oh my gosh. Nino's making Christmas rain down on me today. Thank you, Nino. We love you so much. He's just bribing me. He's bribing me to make my best dish for Christmas. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, Nino. How cool you are. Whew. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Marlon says that's because he's so spoiled, LOL. Whatever. He has feelings. You can't say his sensitiveness is any less than your sensitiveness. He still feels and has feelings. Oh my gosh. Nino's laughing, and Zed says, "Have a wonderful day." You too, Nino. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a lovely day. Thank you, Nino. All right. I don't want to seem like I'm sitting here waiting for more because I'm not. I just appreciate so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nino. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. All right. It is 5 o'clock, and I just want to say, Nino, you are the frigging best. I just love you so much. And something about you, just my heart connected with you from the very beginning. And I love you. And everybody else. I love you. I love you. I love you. I appreciate your time, energy, your chatting, your hanging out, your likes, everything. I just appreciate everything from all of you. I wish you the best day. Thank you, Nino. Bye, guys.